Welcome everyone to Think Tank Thursday with Cafefuel, the 9-step system that will show you everything you need to know to use the internet to grow your restaurant. My name is Brian Devine. Today, we are talking about social media posts for your restaurant that actually work. And I'm talking about just a very simple set of kind of rules to follow that will consistently get engagement, get people interested in what you're doing. And it is surprisingly easy, but I want to break this down for you because if you ever struggled for, what to put on social media, or if you are always posting the same thing on social media, meaning you take a picture of your food and you put it up, or you take a video of your food and you put it up, then I want you to really pay attention here because that gets old, right? So you can't just do that. And one of the things that you want to do is you want to think about what can you do to kind of spread the joy, so to speak, making sure that people kind of look to what you were doing and what you were putting out on social media as educational, as entertaining. There's all these different reasons why you want to put content out there. And I want you to think of, I'm going to break it down into 7 categories. And the reason for 7 is so that at no point will you think, gosh, I don't know what to post today. You'll have 7 ideas, 1 idea for every single day. And I promise that if you just take this concept and utilize it in your restaurant, in your marketing, it will help. It absolutely makes a massive difference. And it means that you can post every single day. And you want to be doing that. And believe it or not, if you can post more than once a day, the numbers that we've seen as far as what's effective and kind of working within the algorithm so that Facebook and Instagram and so forth, that they will actually put your content in front of people. It's really a high number. So Facebook is actually twice a day. Instagram is like 5 to 7. It's crazy high. And it's just because things move so fast that if you're not posting regularly and constantly and often, no one's going to ever see your content, which means they're not going to engage, which means that the algorithm, how these social media accounts determine what to put in front of people, they just stop showing your stuff. So you really want to make sure that you're thinking about this. If you can at least post every other day, you have a chance, right? And then that means that if and when you want to run an ad for something that people are actually interacting with, then it can be very effective. But if you're not posting that much, then you're kind of in trouble. So here are the 7 things. I wrote them down so that I will get them right for you. Number 1, engagement posts. What is an engagement post? Ask questions, right? And it can be about your topic. It can be about what their favorite foods are. What is their favorite food in your restaurant? What is their favorite drink? Think about ways that you can ask questions. And if you use a meme, meaning that you have like sort of a, do you like this or that? And it's just a picture of one or the other, A or B. People engage with those. Now, the reason you want to have one of these at least every couple of days is because if you can actually get people to engage, then the algorithms sort of kick in and they go, hey, this business is putting out content that people are actually engaging with, so they must like it, so we'll show it to more people. And that's why you want to really make sure you're thinking about those engagement posts. And again, just this or that, 1 or 2, just you don't have to have hundreds of these. If you've got a stable of maybe 30, if you can brainstorm with your staff and come up with 15, 20, 30 of these, then you can recycle them, right? Because after 30 weeks, right? If let's say you're posting 1 or 2 of these a week and you go, 20 to 30 weeks, no one's going to remember that you posted this, that long ago. I mean, we have a very short attention span and most people just, kind of scrolled right past it anyway. So really think about getting started with that, get 5, then get 10, then, just start building it up so that, and then make sure that when you create it, that you store it somewhere, that you keep it so that you can use it again. Now, obviously, if you're using a tool to post for you, just make sure you keep it in that tool so that you can go, oh, I'm just going to use this again. It really makes your life so much easier. All right, number 2, quotes. People still love these quotes. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but the facts are the facts. People are engaging and responding to quotes. And even if they don't engage or respond, if they stop and they click on it and they look at it, that is going to help you with your other posts, meaning you're going to be working within the algorithms that get more people to see your content. So 1 is engagement. So asking questions. Number 2 is quotes. I know it's weird, but yes, quotes. All right. Number 3, pictures, not of your food, of people having fun either in your establishment or enjoying your food or your drinks or whatever it is that you have. Show people having the good time that everyone else wants to have. So it's not necessarily posed pictures, but just even if you just a picture of just everyone out there having a good time, that can be extremely extremely powerful. And if there's a group that's having a great time, ask if you can take their picture with their phone, and then ask if they can post it and tag you, because then you'll see it, you'll get it, and it is hugely valuable. And then you can repost it. You can use that content for yourself. It is extremely valuable. So that is a great. That's one of those writer downers. So if you haven't been writing these down, number 3 is huge. Get pictures of people having a great time. And then, of course, that leads us to number 4, which is video. Video is so powerful because when people are, like, what do they call it? Doom scrolling, right? They're just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. You've got to get them to stop and look at your stuff. So how do you do that? Well, video motion is a really powerful way to do that. And if it's a video of people having a great time in your restaurant, enjoying your food or your drinks, that is a very powerful way to get people to stop and watch. And if people watch, now you're doing great things for the algorithm to get more people to be able to see your content. I hope you kind of see this, how this is going, because we're gonna close it out. So then we have, what do we have? Number 5. Go behind the scenes. Show people what's happening behind the curtain, so to speak. Show them how everything's prepared. Show them what's happening. If you've got a special, get a video of the special or a snapshot. Really take people behind the curtain, because they start to feel like they're understanding, your business. They're getting involved. That is an incredibly, incredibly powerful thing to do. So please take that. That's another writer downer. Do that. It is extremely powerful, and it doesn't take much. A phone is all you need, because a phone has everything that you need as far as the cameras and sound and everything. It's going to be great. So please do that. Number 6, joke of the day. I know it is so silly, but again, if people look forward to seeing your content and if it makes them laugh, it is very, very powerful. And there's all kinds of, you can go searching online. You don't have to just get jokes. You can get jokes that are really funny to you. You can get jokes that are specific to restaurants, to food, or you can, look up ways of, there's like basic joke. I want to call it an algorithm, but it's like a template where it's like you start with a premise and then you fill the blank with something silly. And so if you're really creative, or if you have somebody on your team who's really creative, then having those templates is extremely valuable, because you can start getting people to laugh and engaging with your content, and always thinking of you when they're feeling good, right? So it's a very, very powerful thing to do. And then last, and you're going to notice this is last. I didn't put this number 1, 2, or 3. The dead last thing that you want to be posting on a regular basis are offers, specials, events. If you've been doing the other 6 posts properly and regularly, when you post an offer, when you post an event, or if you're just trying to get people to sign up for your VIP club or whatever you call it, or your birthday club, then more people will see it. And if you get more people seeing it and interacting, well, then if you decide to turn it into an ad, that ad is going to be less expensive, because Facebook is going to be seeing that people are engaging with that content. So they're going to charge you less, and it's going to be spread. People are going to interact with it at a much higher level, because they're going to see all this current engagement. They're going to see that people have already engaged with it. So it's incredibly, incredibly powerful. So those are the 7. I'm going to go through it real fast again. So if you haven't been write this down, or bookmark this video, watch it again. Number 1, engagement posts. Get people actually engaging. So you're asking questions, and that's really all we're talking about. Number 2, quotes. You can find hundreds of quotes, turn it into a meme, throw it up there, super easy. Quotes. Number 3, pictures of people having fun, engaging with you, using your facilities, eating your food, drinking your drinks, whatever it is, but people having fun. Okay. Then we have video. And the reason I don't have it before pictures is because snap out a picture is a little bit easier for most people, but video is more powerful. But I know it takes a little bit more effort, because you have to really think about taking video. But please take video of the same thing, of your food, of people having a great time. All of that is extremely, extremely valuable. So have that going on. Number 5, behind the scenes, whether it's pictures, captions, video, what have you. Take people behind the curtain, make them feel like they're a part of the experience. That's extremely, extremely important. Number 6, tell a joke once in a while, right? Again, if you're like, I don't know what to post today, find a joke that makes you laugh and then say, this one made me laugh out loud, and post it. It's really that simple. People love to laugh. So let them. And if you want to take it a step further, go find some of those templates where you get sort of the basic workflow of how to make people laugh. And that's, it's more work, but it's really, really engaging. So it's fun. All right. And then last, number 7, your offers, your specials, your events. And you have to be doing that too, right? Otherwise, why are you posting? Why are you putting all this out there? If people are engaging and they're having a good time engaging with your content, seeing your content, they're getting connected because you're taking them behind the scenes, and then you remind them to come in, they will. And that is what works. Okay. So I hope you found some value in this today. Obviously, we love what we do and we want to help as many people as we can. So I always feel like, hey, if I can help you, if I can, help you along the way, and there's anything we can do to support you, we are here to do that. Okay. So that's it. I hope you found some value in it, and we look forward to seeing you next time on Think Tank Thursday with Cafefuel. That's it for me. Bye for now.